Hello, welcome back to our Nugget courses. For this part, we will cover Windows Server 2016 and all around what's new. And from the previous series, we covered 2012 and 2012 R2, all the benefits and features, and we went deep dive into each section. For this part, we will cover only the new features in 2016 and topics around the course modules, intro, platform vision, then we cover management, security, identity and access, storage, networking, compute. With each of these topic, we do have subtopic, and to start with, the first one will be around the intro. Around intro, we will cover the launch date, licensing module, addition, installation options, activation via KMS or other method, servicing, and then supported update or upgrade paths. And then the second part will be around management. We will cover an automation. We'll cover PowerShell 5.1, and this includes DSC, desired state configuration, all the new benefit, improvement, and then we cover service management tool, which is hosted in Azure, then console host update, Azure Stack, and then OMS or Operation Management Suite. Then the next part will be around security. What security? What's new in security? The new focus and the OS protection, credential protection, virtual machine protection, and the new cycle around detect, respond, and breach. Because security within 2016 it does basically touch all the various features around Server 2016, and then after that we will talk about identity and access. Again, similar to the previous section, that will be covering credentials, guard, ID, coexistence, Azure AD, Windows Hello for password or Windows for Business, ADFS or Active Directory Federation services. And then the next module will be around AD, Active Directory, Schema, function level, deprecation of FRS and Windows Server 2003, function level, NTPs, allowing NTLM authentication with Kerberos, and same thing around auto enrollment. Then we have a section or module around Azure AD, and this is around Azure AD scenarios, Azure AD Connect domain joined, identity experience enhancement, and then the vision around enabling to utilize machines from anywhere. Then we have Federation services around sign-in, authentication, conditional access, seamless sign-in for Windows 10, and then another module for storage around improvement of new features, resilient file protocol, deduplication, SMBs, STD or storage space direct, storage replica, and then the new storage quality of service, and the last part will be around storage resiliency. Then we have another module for networking. This part we're going to cover the DNS improvements, major improvement around DNS and DHCP, virtual machine multi-queue. We will cover network tracing, data center bridging, and then software-defined networking, another module around network controller, network function virtualization, software load balancer, multi-tenant gateway, and then we will do something around user-defined routing, port mirroring, and switch embedded teaming as well. Then the last sort of like part will be around compute. Within the compute, we go 5 topics to be covered. With these topics, the first one will be around Nano Servers, then Windows containers, clustering, Hyper-V, RDS. With Nano Servers, we have 8 topics to cover: driver, supported roles, application, how we manage Nano Servers, and third-party integration, and servicing as well. Then we will cover containers, another module for containers, overview, fundamentals, scenarios, interaction, how that works, how Docker work, terminologies, requirement, dependency, and how we can benefit from containers plus the roadmap. Then failover clusters, we have 7 topics to cover around improvement, cluster rolling upgrade, new resiliency, new improvement around CSV, shared virtual disk, cloud witness, and then we have a topic around or a module around Hyper-V. We'll cover the new improvement around performance management, diagnostics, and nested virtualization and raw resiliency improvement within Hyper-V. And then the last topic will be around RDS, remote effects, new improvement around multi-point, personalization, RD connection broker, and so on. And then we will have a topic or a section around whatever Microsoft decided to remove on Server 2016 or planning to remove as well, whatever they deprecated. And then we have something around SCCM, what's new in SCCM 2016, and same thing around what is new in Operation Manager or SCOM in 2016, in high level around Windows Server 2016. So that include monitoring nanos and the rest of around alert management and customization for tuning. This is what I basically was planning to cover for you for the next incoming series of training around Windows Server 2016, what's new. It's around 20 sort of sessions. Hopefully you will gain some really deep dive knowledge around Windows Server 2016. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall basically see you at the next module.